All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. This is most definitely a pop-up stream, yeah, I guess I just wanted to do some music tonight. But I also had vented some frustrations last night on social media, including Discord, about how I was really struggling to get people to come on the show. It was primarily my own struggle with myself, if that makes any sense, because motivation was getting tough for me in the last few weeks. And so what I wrote was something to the effect of, I don't want to give up doing this music, or the whole thing, like the entirety of the sandwich show, the sandwich experience. So I got a little vulnerable on Instagram, and the flood of support I've received in the hours since that happened has been amazing. So thank you so much for that. Like, it's extremely great. I'm extremely grateful to you. I needed some help, and boy, have I received some good help. Many people reached out. Everyone from my siblings to our good friend, our OG Aaron, the Lunar Raccoon, and everybody else. Kenny reached out. Like, so many people. Half Pint Carrie reached out. Like, so many people reached out, and I haven't had a chance to catch up with all the Instagram comments. I'm going to after the stream, but just thank you so much. Like, I actually did 2 posts that night, because if you saw on last night's stream, I got kicked. I got bossed around by somebody in the chat. I'm not gonna say who it was, and we summarily have dismissed that person from this channel. But it was gonna happen, because I'd seen that person before, and it had been the same shit, like just being rude and obnoxious and bossing me around, bossing other people around. Like, I wasn't having it anymore, so I dismissed that person from the channel. And really, the reason I put it up is because of the silliness of that commenter saying that you insulting the game I was playing was oh, I'm just joking. Like, you can't just say I'm joking and make it funny. Like, you have to. You can't just say something rude and then just say I'm joking and it doesn't count. Like, no, it's still rude. It's like, if you want to be funny, say something funny. You don't have to explain it's funny if it's actually funny. Anyway, hi Charlie, good to see you. Is this the purple screen name conspiracy? Yeah, it is. You didn't know? I just started it. It's good to see you, Charlie. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, anyway, I put that up, and then like right after that, I put the thing about how I was struggling to get people on the show lately. I'm just venting frustrations about the generality of like the Twitch music scene itself, which really hasn't been what it was, but it's for the reasons that make a lot of sense, right? When the Twitch music renaissance began, nobody could go anywhere. Everybody was shut down. People lost their gigs. People were going to Twitch to fill in the time to bridge the gap and because they were out. For some people, that was their only way of income. So they needed another way to make money, and it was a huge help in a very difficult time. When the gigs opened up, naturally, a lot of folks who made their living and made their life doing gigs out in the wild went back to the wild, and many embraced it. Some didn't. Some wanted to stay on Twitch or kind of do a little hybrid situation. And I get it. But the end result of that was kind of expected, but nevertheless, I think after a few years of kind of seeing the erosion of the talent pool of music, and not to say that the people who are on Twitch now are not talented, because like we have some amazing talent on Twitch today, there's no doubt. What I'm saying is like the depth of it has certainly shifted over time, but it makes sense, But it's also kind of cool to see that the people who started on Twitch as music, like, they started to become a musician on Twitch. I guess I'd include myself in that. Rocco, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the 20-month reset with Prime. Chris, this is I shall join the cult. Ah, yes. I feel seen now. Christian, you're already pretty purple, but wow, now it's like really. Rothgar, are you gonna join the purple cult as well? Rothgar says happy Friday. It's good to see you, Rothgar. Anyway, yeah, and I think anyway, this is just a long way of saying, like, because people had been shifting to the real world, I really didn't have I had fewer people to call on to do streams, to do collabs. Not to say that I can't get people who are IRL performers on the show, because that was always in the plan too. Actually, that was always part of the plan. But there was definitely something special about the COVID era of Twitch, where it did seem like we were all kind of in on the same thing, and we were all kind of connected to one another, and it was really amazing in those days. But it still is a pretty sweet spot today. And I mean, I didn't really make enough of a point of that on Instagram, but between that and just going through what I've been going, everybody knows that by now that I'm recovering from the losses of my cousin and my grandpa. They died about a month ago, and so for a lot of the last 3 weeks, like, just motivation in general has been hard, and work has been busy, so it's just been tough to even find time, even if I wanted to. But I think you all have inspired me, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you for that. Like, I didn't want to stop doing what I was doing, and I'm glad to know that people care. It means a lot. So thank you. So let's chat some more. Aaron, what good to see you. Welcome in. You are pretty in purple, Davey. Stop flattering me. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's not easy being green. I love that, Rodgar. How's it going, Aaron? Can we give a shout? I don't think we have. Let me go. I'll do the honors for you. Shout to our friend Aaron Schiff, who is streaming cool games like Baldur's Gate 3. Give our friend Fall. Hope the second city's treating you well today, Aaron. So I'm just here to vibe. I mean, at some point, I'll throw in a tune or two. If you want to request one, you can too. But yeah, that was just it. You may have noticed that the stream room looks very different tonight, because in the middle of all the emotions I was going through in the last 18 hours, I had also decided that having this stack of pancakes as my pianos was a little annoying. So I took down the extra stand on top of this stand, and I took the synthesizer and moved it here. It's right by my knees right now. So, you went to Nero IRL karaoke? Oh my goodness, Rocker, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Rocker says, I just got back from an IRL karaoke night with people from the choir at work. It was super fun. I love that your work has a choir. That's kind of amazing. Like, you have enough people in your workforce to form a choir. Like, that is in and of itself pretty cool. But then this IRL karaoke sounds fantastic. Did you feature any particular songs? Perhaps songs that I have seen you do before to great success? I would love to know, but I'm glad that went great, Rocker. That's awesome. Charlie says, buy your knees. Charlie says, I wish I had the space to put a keyboard in front of my computer. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, in my old set, before I got the new desk, I couldn't even do that because it would be hard to reach over it to get to the keyboard. And I can kind of do it here, but I have to push the synthesizer under the table, under the desk, when I'm not using it for stream. So it's going to be interesting to experiment with a sustain pedal. I want to take a second sustain pedal and connect it to the Assign 1 and then program it to be another sustain pedal. But I don't have the know-how to do that yet. I looked it up. I'm like, it hasn't quite clicking with me yet. But if I did, I have a second sustain pedal, but I would need to figure out how to connect it as a thing. I don't think that would work. I could try that though. I could put the sustain onto the if I connected the sustain pedal to this keyboard, which is the secondary keyboard. Rothgar says, we have about 30 people in the choir when everyone can make it. Wow, that is so cool. And Rothgar adds, I may have done a few songs you've heard me sing. Impossible Dream, nice. Somebody Love, nice. Never Gonna Get... Why am I not surprised you did the last one? Never gonna give you up, Rothgar. Amazing, amazing. I'm sure that bar has seen that plenty of times before, but it's still fun, you know? It's still fun. So I love that. Y'all had a night. That's great. That's super great. So, see, this is the principal benefit to being forced to work at your office, is that you can do this. Like, you can get people together and you can form a choir. My work at home situation, we don't have choirs. We don't go out a lot, maybe once or twice a year as a group, because a lot of us aren't even in the same city. A lot of us are in different parts of the country altogether. So there's that. And currently we have a coworker that's not even on the same continent. So not even on the same hemisphere, actually. So it's a different world with the work from a virtual environment. So, it's good to it and there's bad, mostly good. But then what Rothgar describes, like that's something I miss. I miss that you could just grab a few buddies and go, hey, you want to go to the game? Let's go to the game. Hey, go to the game. You know, that's so easy. You just go up to people and ask them. Yeah. Rothgar says it was so hard to find songs in their list. It usually took me 3 or 4 searches to find a song on their list that I wanted to do. Oh, see. This is something that Hendusoon and I were talking about in DMs. We were talking about how the different systems can be a little underwhelming at karaoke venues, and why I just think that the Karafun system is just the king of all the karaoke systems. Like, it's easy to use. You can find the songs you want, and it has a lot of them. Not everyone, but most of them. And I'm still given the opportunity to utilize like backing tracks from YouTube if I need to. Crickster says coworker is Penguin. Oh, nice. You have a penguin for a coworker? That's cool. But yeah, Charlie, how's all your gear treating you tonight? Like, or these days? One thing I learned that music streamer Anel Stahl uses a montage, which is basically the Modi X that I have, but much more advanced, like way more buttons. And it has like a fully weighted, like wooden keyboard. It's fantastic. It's incredible. I believe Charlie might have that one as well. We've been talking about that. No, you do different hemisphere and continent. Oh yeah. My coworker is a penguin. Yeah. So you're thinking, oh yeah. You're thinking north south. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Rodcar says, Davey, I think you have shown that you can do remote karaoke if people wanted to, Davey. You should host the team's karaoke for your work. And oh, that's a great idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, you know what? You wouldn't even believe how many people from our work would want to do that. Like, because I think that even though we don't meet each other a lot, I do get the idea that when we do meet, we're very outgoing. So a lot of our group, our staff, at least the ones on the West Coast, I think they would be down. I think you're right. I can. All I gotta do is bring that machine over. Magic can happen. That's a really good idea. Charlie says, I did have a montage M and will again. I kept the plugin version. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, because the things you can compose on a montage is like fantastic. Like, I feel like I'm doing pretty well for myself composing little scenes on the Modi X, but the montage takes that to a new level. Like, you can edit it too, which is like, whoa. Because on the system I have, like, you do a part, but then you can't just go back and like quantize it and just like take a beat out of it or record over it. You have to do it all over again. So you need to make sure you like it, or else you just have to do the whole thing over. But remember, these parts don't have to be that long. It could be like it can be 2 bars, 4 bars, 16 bars, whatever bars you want. Then you switch the scene 2, 3, 4, 5. I get up to 8. You know. Charlie says, I love controlling the super knob from a volume pedal. That's pretty sweet. That super knob is money. Like, and the only unfortunate thing about this move is that you cannot see the super knob anymore. But it does kind of make me beg. It begs the question: Did I move the wrong keyboard to the... Did I move the wrong keyboard over here? I think I should have moved the other one. I should have moved this roll. I should have moved the Roland to this spot, to my knees. The caveat to that idea, though, is that I cannot tuck the Roland underneath the desk because it's too tall. But the Modi X7 is not as tall. And it's also lighter, so it's like easier to push in and out. So it's kind of fun. Must see Super Knob. Yeah, the Super Knob is awesome. Like, it's not just that what it does with the sound, but it just looks so cool. Like, it's orange, it's purple, it's green, it's light green, it's pink. It's great. It's anything you want it to be. It's so good. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. I may actually just swap the two and see how that goes. It might work out. It might work out for me. I don't know. Could even do it right now, actually, if I wanted to. Like I would have time, but it's interesting. That might be. Well, beyond that, like, this is just longer. This is longer than the other one, but the desk can totally take the length, I think. I don't know. Some things to think about. I do love the Super Knob, though. I could just move my pedal here entirely for the night. See what happens. But not yet. I want to see. How many people were at the karaoke bar? Or did you have a private room there, Grothgar? If you would be at liberty to share that with us. Rohomo says it could be brown, it could be blue, it could be violet sky. Wait, oh! It could be brown, it could be blue, it could be violet sky, and everything. That's beautiful. Thank you, Rohomo. It's good to see you. Happy 40 months. Thank you so much for the 40-month reason. Oh my gosh, we got a raid! We got a raid! Oh my goodness, Ryan, thank you for the raid. Hello, E-Room as well. Let me bring y'all in. My slightly tweaked, new, and maybe improved setup. Here we go. I protect the riot. I protect the riot. Where am I? Okay, so you just heard me play this on my synthesizer, which I moved to here. E-Flat says, you want to riot? It's so good to see you. How's it going, Ryan? Let me give a shout to our friend, that E-Flat guy. Welcome in, good friend. Oh, I see you there. I see your starting lineup. Let's go. I love it. I love it a lot. I predict Ryan too, Rohomo. Welcome in. But yeah, give our friend E-Flat guy a follow, everyone, if you're not already. I hope your stream was great. What's new with you, my friend? Welcome in. So good to... I just told my chat that I do this. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let us put ideas into action, my friend. And I do. We predicted a Ryan. Ryan is here. All right, let's do it. Okay, so folks, this is the starting lineup for Redeem. If you want to be in the lineup, use exclamation point lineup to enter the lineup tonight. And I'd be glad to read your name basketball style. It's great to have you here, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in, and I do appreciate your support. We have interviews coming. I'm so excited. We're going to have some people back. We're going to bring in people throughout most of December, including, Ryan, you're going to love this, Ryan. We have the return of the Lunar Raccoon to the program. She was very kind to offer her time, and we're going to do it. So Aaron's back on the show, too. So we're going to have that in December. Very excited about that. Thank you for being who you are, says Enki Shadow. Well, thank you, Enki. I appreciate you. I'm very kind to have you here. Nice to chat with you tonight, too. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, too. Enki Shadow, you will not regret that decision. We're so excited to entertain you here. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Lineup time. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Woo! All right. Woo! Exclamation point lineup. Get in the lineup, everybody. Here we go. And now, the starting lineup for your Davey's Eating a Sandwich Show. Leading off tonight, raiding in from his awesome channel, coming to you from North Carolina, the master of perfect pitch and the leader of Ryan's Lions, 3 years strong. Let's give it up for our friend Ryan, that flat guy. And next in our lineup, joining us tonight from the Hoosier State, one of the handiest people throughout the entirety of the Twitchverse, and one of the nicest, most supportive people on the platform. Let's give it up for E-Room And next, joining us in our lineup, quite the artist, quite the chef, quite the good friend, one of our greatest community supporters throughout the Twitchverse, and a great part of the Sandwich Show. Let's give it up for our good friend, California's own Crickster82. And next, joining us from a little bit further down the coast, our good friend, 40 months of a sub to the channel, and many months in awesome on so many places, but a good friend overall, and what a talent. Let's give it up for our good friend, the troller in chief, our pal Homo. And lastly, but not leastly, let's give it to the rest of you in the chat, everyone. Rocco Aurora, give it up for him. And, it's either Dimson. Oh, yeah, there's one more, I believe. Aaron Schiff, give it up for Aaron. And Enki Shallow. Let's hear it for Enki Shallow. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your Davey's Eating a Sandwich Show. I love it. Thank you, everybody. Woo! Impressive one today. Thank you, Crickster. Crickster says Davey's MVP. I love it. Happy Nightmares! Give it up for Happy Nightmares as well! Welcome in! Glad you made it. And how about, wait, we got one more! Sauntering in from Grilled Cheese Corner, it's good to be king! King Bricker! They love you, King, look at that! Standing O! Oh my goodness! I can barely hear myself right now. The noise is deafening. Oh, amazing. What a crowd tonight. Thank you so much for that point redeem, Ryan. I do appreciate you. We don't do that enough, you know, like we don't do that enough on this channel. Like, I don't say that about all the redeems, as you know, but for that one, definitely, we definitely don't do that one enough. I would love to do it every stream. I sometimes forget, like, about it. So, thank you for the claps too. Happy says, I thought I could hear them cheering happy after I got in. I think they did. I could kind of hear it. Yeah. My intro is very sweet, David. You're absolutely welcome. I don't think I've ever done one for you before, Crick. That might have been the first time I've done a starting lineup for you, so I was most obliged. But yeah, thanks everybody. That was really fun. Now you're gonna take a look. If you take a look at the lower right corner, there is a green bar, and that is for the Trevor Roof Fund. Now, the Trevor Roof Fund has continued to raise money since the Trevor train last weekend, and now it is up to $8,888. Now, as much as I enjoy the symmetry of that, I think it would be even more awesome if we get that thing all the way up to $10,000. And my solemn promise to you tonight, if you use !Trevor or Trevor Train or whatever, I'll have a bean for every donut we get tonight, and I'll look at that bar throughout the evening. So, you have done two, one others. You have done two others, one before you knew me. It's done two. Oh, I didn't realize I did another one. Okay, right on. Yeah. Yeah, oh, thank you for putting that up there, Ryan. Absolutely. Maybe I should, let me put that into the title too. I think I used Trevor, right? Did that work? It does. Okay, great. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, E-Room, you got... Absolutely. I got a Bean Boozled for you too. Well, all right, everyone. Let's see, Room, let's try our luck tonight. See what we got tonight from the files of Jelly Belly. Okay. I've always said that there are enough point redeems on this channel that we could just, the entire stream could just be these redeems. That would be the entire show. All right, time to raid. Let's go. We did that, like, we came close to doing that one time, I think. You might even have done it. I don't know. But there it is. Here's your bean. Mark, oh my gosh, Maker Places in the chat. What's up, Maker? Great spot on the legendary mods of Twitch train last night. Like, that was great. But this bean is either going to be Toasted Marshmallow or Stink Bug. Which one will it be? And a shout out to Maker Plays, by the way. Like, just an awesome bean. What an I mean, and actually, Mark actually made that bar you see in the bottom right corner. So, that is fantastic. Okay. So pump it up. We'll see if I'll pump it up again after this bean. It's a marshmallow! Let's go! I got lucky. I'll take it. That's so good. Sorry about that, chat. Better luck next time. Let me just do it on behalf of everybody else, because I know everyone's thinking it. I know it. Rigged. You're right. At least tonight. I didn't see the color of the bean. I'm guessing it was white. I believe it was brown. Yeah, because that's Toasted Marshmallow or Stink Bug. It's a really bright brown, though. So thank you for trying. Better luck next time, chat. And thank you for the point redeem, E-Room Kim. So I see. Did we give E-Room a shout in the chat? Like, if you could, mods for. Yep, Toasted Marshmallow. Because as I was saying earlier, E-Room is an awesome supporter of so many people. Like, I'm honored to be part of that. Like, so. I think the one thing I also have been hearing about E-Room is that he's not met a coin he didn't like. You feel free to confirm or deny that, but not too shabby. I think I'm gonna go back to the regular piano though for the remainder of the stream. I have some decisions to make here in that area, but I think it'll be all right. So, wow, 3 years, 10 days, 1 hour. And I think I can isolate when that was. Well, no, 10 days, though. So your first fall, so that was November 2021. Who did we have in November 2021 around that time? Let me see. We didn't have C-Dub until December that year, so I don't think it was C-Dub. It might have been another stream. That's so interesting. Oh, wow. Wait, 5 months? No, you know where that came from, though? You know where that came from, Ryan? Remember that whole scenario we had a few months ago where something weird happened on your channel, I think? It was like... And then it was like it claimed I wasn't following you and on and on, and welcome, Ryan. It looks like you're new to the community. Just a couple more months, you'll have a Twitch baby. Yeah, Twitch be twitching. Yeah, I've experienced more recently that I've been like finding people that have been following forever, and they're like, I'm not following them. What are we talking about? No, I am. And so I had to go and refollow them. So it happens. But on that note, I do need to unfollow some people I clearly haven't been around in a while. And I don't even, there's some people in my following tab I don't even remember ever following them. Like, wait, who's this? Like, so sometimes you do have to do that just because it's like, it's not realistic to expect that you would ever circle around to them. But I do that pretty sparingly. I mean, usually people on the following tab are people I'm familiar with. So, oh, good to see you. Welcome in. Can you give a shout to Smarticus77? Welcome in. Happy Nightmares has been here for 8 months and 10. Wow, 8 months. 8 months. That is so cool. Like, I did not realize you've been here for that long. Well, thank you so much for being with us all this time. Happy Nightmares. And, yeah, Mega Plays, 1 year, 6 months, 7 days. Look at that. I think I remember. That sounds more or less about the time. It might have been, because I think it might have even been a year before that, but I think that's about the time we had, I'm not 100% sure of this, but it may have been the time we had Kevin and B-Flat on the show. I'm not sure, though. Rothgar says, before I fall asleep, I should get myself to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Rothgar. It was lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you had a great night. So do have a good rest of your weekend, too. And be well, friend. It's good to see you. Mark Maker says, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember either. Like, I think there's funny, you do over time, like, forget certain things that happen on your channel. And people will like, did you remember that whole thing that happened? And like, I actually don't. Sometimes that will happen. And there's no shame in it. It's just like, it's just so much lore. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know? Happy Nightmares has been popping in sometimes when I see you on. Well, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much, my friend. So yeah, just to refresh, right, everybody from the raid, people have been really kind to reach out in the last few hours, and we do have quite a number of people who are scheduled to join us suddenly, and I'm very happy about that. So the Sandwich Show Q&A lives, and I'm very happy. And hopefully we can get people to fill that out. There are people that I will be reaching out to in the next few days to also get on, because I think we're gonna have some great conversations. Hey, Steeman, welcome in. Now, Steeman, your train is tomorrow or is it Sunday? Because I know you mentioned it in the Discord, and so exclamation point Discord, everybody, if you want to find out more about Steeman's spot in another great, I believe, charity event. But welcome in, Steeman. Smarticus says cooldowns are funny like that. Happy says, I usually can't help but bring up how the Schwartz's sandwich is so iconic of. Oh yeah. Well, I love that. That's actually kind of a cool thing that's a cool piece of the Sandwich Show. Like, I really like this new and improved BRB screen, which we've had over almost maybe about a year and a half now. I remember putting it in around this time of year. It didn't make any sense. Like, it didn't coincide with anything. I was just like, let's just do it. So I did it like right before Thanksgiving, and I think that was last year. So we've had that up for about a year now. Yeah. Maker says, I'd love to join you one day, but that isn't in the middle of the night, so whenever the Sandwich Show goes EU time. You know, I got you in that. I think I'm thinking about that too, because it would make it easier to interview some people from the other side of the world, like yourself, or like Joe Sweffy. You know, we've done that before. People like Jazzy, you know. That would be definitely something I'd want to do. I usually... Happy says, that whole peck and menu behind it and everything, instant memories of the restaurant, and that's not very far from me. That's so cool. Steven says, Baguette Show. Absolutely. You know, we've done I think we've done at least one karaoke stream on EU time, and that was it was fun. It was different. It was interesting, you know? And we had Joe Sweffy, myself, and Croissant. We might have had one more. I'm trying to remember who. But it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And anybody who's been monitoring it, how are things with the legendary mods of Twitch train? Because that has been a vibe and a half. It's been really cool to see all the cool mods doing shows. Pine Branch has always got so much content. Pine Branch is a legend of legends. Like, that was great. Maker, just a phenomenal job. Great to see you doing music. Wearing so many hats. I don't mean that metaphorically. He literally was wearing like 15 hats on his head during the stream. That was pretty funny. Maker says, I could get Jazzy to come over for a collab music stream and then we could raid over there and hang with you. Scheming. I love it. I love all of it. I've been on Jazzy's channel too. That was a really good time. Jazzy's a very good interviewer too. And Letty is doing interviews things, right? I think there's a Couch Sessions series that Letty started on the Letty Games music channel. That's pretty cool. But yeah. I do hope one day we can get I can get over to Montreal too, Happy. Like, it would be so cool to just do a sandwich show meetup at Schwartz's. Might just be the greatest idea north of the border I can even think of. Like, it's perfect canon, obviously. A sandwich that is so good that it made it into the starting soon screen, right? Then you're like bringing so many great talented people from the area over, and and then we get to eat Schwartz's sandwiches. That's just like the greatest idea, you know? By the way, Crickster, did you end up getting the would you be willing to try that follow age command again? I really want to know when this was. I feel like you've been with us for a very long time now. Like, probably close to 3 years. Definitely 2. Because I would imagine for sure. There it is. 3 years, 6 months, 17 days. Pump it up. Let's go. So that is a lot of our history. That is like, that goes all the way back. Dang, wow. That's like almost in, yeah. That's literally the entire history. I'm just looking at that, like, yeah. Because, like, we usually celebrate I remember celebrating our 6-month anniversary around, it was on, it was on November 5th. So, 6 months and 17 days. It's almost the entire history of the show. Yeah. Hey, Bang Dangry, let's go! That's 3 years, 5 years, months, 3 hours. There it is. That is so cool. Yeah, and I Ain't Angry is definitely one of the OGs too. Like, it's so nice to have you here. I wonder what we were doing that day. What was happening 3 years, 6 months, and 17 days ago? Let's see. I can figure that out because there's a Twitch tracker website. So 3 months. Okay. 3 years, 6 months. At 17 days. Like, it's very close to the beginning of the stream of this series. Probably before I had anybody on. I mean, anybody like that was anybody other than community members on. Like, I know we had some of our chat regulars on in the beginning. Okay, so 17 days from, well, 17 days is the 5th. 17 from 22 is 5. So that means that Crickster has been here since day one. Judging from that. Yeah. Wow, Crickster, thank you very much. Wow. You are the truest OG. Like, you literally were on the very first stream. That is... Wow. I wonder how you found us. Because we didn't have that many people back then. I know that I put a thing on Discord on Justin Evelyn's Discord way back when. That first ever collab stream. Yeah, because 22 minus 17 is 5. Yeah, and 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 minus 6 is 5. Oh, no. Hold it. if it's 5, because the 4th was when we went on. So then it would have been the day after. Was I doing anything the day after that? Let me see. Let me go see. Why not right here? No, I don't think so. But it's probably calculating that. It's not calculating hours, so it's probably that probably is it. Yeah. Thank you. Because I'm just lucky to have found you. Well, back at you. You're very, very, very kind. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's kind of a fun little tour through time. You want to do this together? This is kind of funny. If we go back and look at this, Smarticus says it would be May 4th or 5th, 2021, depending on how calc is done. It would then be May 4th because we did not do a show in the beginning of the stream of the history of the Sandwich Show. We did not do a second show. We only did one show a week. But I needed to do extra streams in order to make affiliate. So in the next month, I wound up doing some gaming streams for the specific purpose of like making affiliate. But then people started watching them, so I'm like, oh, well, I guess we'll just keep doing it. So I started playing like old arcade games, like really basic games like Frogger and Galaga and Pole Position and stuff like that. Like that was like the summer of 2021. Then we got into like we had Atari month. Atari month was a great month. Like we got into all the classics like Centipede and Star Wars and Missile Command. Missile Command was gnarly. The internet went out during the stream, which is eerie on top of eerie. And then when it came back, we picked it up, but it was funny. Yeah. Steven says, I remember Galaga. Yeah, it was at like every pizzeria. Remember that? Like, it's a good game. It goes at every pizzeria, all beat up, and then people still racking up like 300,000 points on it. It was really good. I didn't quite get that good at the game, but I did have a couple moments where I was able to get in the area. I don't know if I got to 100,000, but I certainly had a pretty good run. Christian said, I'm trying to get Thomas to do random streams to get affiliate. Correct, yeah. It's you have to get the volume to make it happen. But yeah, when in the super beginning of Twitch, I was thinking, okay, we're just gonna come on once a week and do our interview, and then I'll just move on with the rest of my life. Just what I was doing with my podcast before that. But then these other things started becoming fun, and I think the games were fun. And then when we got to, I'm trying to remember what month it was, but when we got Irene Pena for the first time, Irene Pena Music, we were closing in on 200 followers. It was like in July or August or something. And the every 100 followers, I was coming up with a really big goal. And for 200 followers, the goal was to do a karaoke stream. Little did I know that was going to become a regular thing. I was like, oh, this is just like, we did the show. Like, oh man, we did this. This is great. It was a huge audience. It was a great show. And then everybody was asking, like, when are we going to do another one? Like, I was like, another one? I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. And then we did, and it was awesome too. And then we did a Christmas one, and it just kept going. And we have now done 21 official, like, canon karaoke streams. But on top of that, we did like ones for Broadway. We did a Hammelbork. We did a Phantom of the Borkra. We were gonna do Le Borkara, but we haven't worked that out yet. Smarticus says, do I still have any old consoles? At my parents' house, my old Nintendo's still there. I don't know if it works well, but it is still there somewhere. You can dig it out. I would have had more old consoles if my mom would let me, but she was so upset with the way I was playing Nintendo, and she's noticed I was going to get epilepsy, which, again, I mean, it probably was true, but I think she may have overblown it. But no, it was a thing. It was happening. It was getting, because the cathode ray tubes can be really gnarly on the eyes, so I get it. Like, so she freaked out over that, so I never was allowed to get a gaming console again. So the compromise is they gave me a computer, which was good, but it wasn't as fun as like playing PlayStation. Yeah, but that's why I'm not that big a gamer, because my mom literally kiboshed it many years ago. So I had to just live vicariously through other people's consoles. Like when my cousin would come by, he would bring a Super Nintendo, and I could like play that. Or when I go to a friend's house, they would have like Genesis or Dreamcast or something like that, and I play that. Or when I go to my other cousin's house, they would have Wii, and then later, like my sisters, they got to have consoles. They ended up, and my mom wouldn't stop them from getting them. So then they had Switch, and I was just playing games on Switch with them every now and again. But yeah. Smarticus says, I was late to the NES game relative to my friends, but I still have mine. Opened the storage box a couple days ago. Oh, nice. How does it work? Does it still work, though? I mean, it's so interesting, because, like, everybody's, like, blowing in the cartridges to make it work and so on and so forth, but it's just, like... The only reason people had to do that was because of the stupid way that they set up the system. They wanted to make it look like a VCR, so they made you put them in and you pushed down the cartridge, and it's like, you didn't have to do that. You could just put it in top loader like everybody else. It would have worked fine. Like, it's just dumb design, but not forward thinking at all. But obviously everything since then had been fine. Like Super Nintendo totally works fine. N64, same thing. And then at that point they moved to discs, and now it's not even discs. Smarticus says, I'm gonna find out soon. Bought a capture card. Oh, nice. It's a really interesting way to go about it, yeah. But because the emulators do a decent job, but I will say, like, I noticed it during Super Mario 3, like, it does not capture the entirety of the graphics. Like, it does seem a little... I noticed it was a little laggy, at least for my computer. So, I think your method is going to be really, really accurate. So that's pretty neat. I wonder what kind of games you might still have, but getting new games, or getting additional NES games, like, in their original cartridge format, that could be a real challenge, because I think they've become collector's items, even like the lesser games, and so that gets really interesting, right? Like, we'll see. But so I'm really excited for you, right? I hope they all start working okay. And total 15. Oh, that's a pretty good catalog. Yeah, pretty much everybody had, like, 5 or 6, and then if you happen to be a pretty dedicated to the craft, you probably have more than that. So total 15 is pretty good. I have wondered, did anybody have a Nintendo back in the day and did not have Mario? Like, any Mario, like, not 1, not 2, not 3, and not Dr. Mario either. Like, see, that would have been interesting, like, because the video game system, most of them came with Mario. So was it possible for that to happen? I think it was, but I doubt that many people did. Certainly. Yeah, Dr. Mario was great. It's a really underrated game. Like, for the time, it's fantastic graphics, Dr. Mario was a very, very cool game. And actually, that's a good one. That would be a good one to put on stream one of these days. Smarticus says, so I sidetracked you from the karaoke stream talk, so sorry. No. No worries at all. It's all good. I was just going to add, basically all I was going to say to add to that was that it's become a long-running series, and it's been really, really an amazing journey. And then the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to see when I wanted to check Ian Angry's follow period. 3 years, 5 months, 3 hours. Okay. 3 years, 5 months, 3 hours means it was this day. Okay, so 5 months, it would be June the 22nd, June 22nd, 2021. Let us see what the Sandwich Show was doing on that day in history. June 22nd, 2021. June 22nd. You know what, Angry? You know what I think that was? Before, like, actually going to this for real? I think that's when I interviewed Josh Turk for the first time. That was a big event, especially at the time. I only had like 100 followers. Like, it was really not many. That was a huge event for our channel at the time. I'll confirm this. Let's see, 16, 23, 22. Okay, so it's saying it was before that. Okay. 3 hours. But it could be the 23rd by where you are. So let's go see what that was. I played Burger Time. I was playing Burger Time that day. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, yeah, jumped in on the channel when we were playing Burger Time. That's pretty fun. That was a pretty popular game for the channel. Like, people really liked that one. So wow, thank you for watching that. Thank you for following back then. I do like, and I've said this before, but I think our friend Josh, who lives in Toronto and is a full-time musician, like was the gateway to so many of the people I met. And I don't know if Ryan's still in the chat with us, but Ryan was someone I met through Josh. Like, that's how I remember running into Ryan for the first time. And Calvin Thomas and Carly Sings and Robbie G, like all those folks. And then eventually that segued into Jillian and C-Dub and all. Those are all people I met from Primordial Sounds. There's so many people. But then Peter and Iron Angry, like, these are all people that I met from Josh Turk's channel. And I remember that very well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah. I think it was through Jeff too. Maybe it was both. Because, like, I remember seeing you at Jeff at the very beginning. It could have been both. Could have definitely been both. But now, meeting Voice Unmuted was because Turbo Swim was talking about Voice Unmuted. Because we were on stream like several times, and Swims would always get into like stuff on Katie's channel, and I did not know who Katie was. I didn't even know what Katie looked like at that time. And then, like, maybe like a week or so later, like, I went over there and saw the whole thing, and it's like, I just love the intimacy of Katie's channel. Still do. Like, hasn't changed really. Yeah, it was several years ago, yeah. But it's just great memories. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that between the two, we've kind of found each other. Yeah. And obviously, Jev and Josh were also crossing paths a lot. So somebody popped up in a chat earlier this year and it blew my mind. Missed that little swimmer. Yeah, me too. And that happened over here too. We had Swimmy come in. I literally went over, or maybe that was the same. We were on the same. Maybe it's the same night. We were talking about the same thing. It's like, I was saying, somebody go message Aaron about this, and then Aaron came in, and it was really great to see that. Like, it's like, I made a point of getting Aaron to get into the chat so that we could all catch up with Swimmy, who is now a dad. That's exciting news. It's so great. Yeah. Every time it happens, it blows my mind too. But it's really great to see that Turbo Swim can pop on every now and again, and so cool. But yeah, it's lovely to have you here tonight. I do appreciate you being here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Smarticus, our good friend Hoke. Now wait a second. I know that your team played last night, right? Did they win? That was a really tight game. I didn't even know. I just saw the score. I'm like, whoa, that was a lot closer than I was expecting. I hope they won. And see, that's actually against Ryan's team. I just realized Ryan's team was playing Hoke's team last night. Oh, Smoke says, we sure did. We held on for. Oh my gosh, Panda! So good to see you. How's it going? Oh my lord, it's so nice to see you. I mean, well, my lord was in response to the game, but my goodness, it's so good to see you too, Panda. Give me a good shout to the Rusty Panda. Welcome in, good friend. Panda says, so glad to see you too. Well, thank you so much, Panda. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the pain. Ryan's response is pain. I missed out. That game sounded like a good time. I was watching the other game. I was watching Steelers Browns, and there was so much snow in that game you couldn't even see the field. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. But I figured out a way to watch a sporting event and stream at the same time. It was brilliant. I'm like, oh wow, this totally works. Like, I got the game on one screen and I got golf with your friends on the other screen, and it was fun, just like doing both at the same time. Oh, thank you, Panda. Your insta hit home for me. Yeah, I think we're kind of in this. I think I can feel the vibes of that for sure. I know. Who can guess isn't easy, right, Panda? Like, we have been we've had a lot of good moments, you know, like, and it's been a great ride, but lean times can often they can get to you, you know. And so I appreciate you reading that. I really do, and thank you. Like, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for the chat too. Catch our good friend Panda. E-Flat says it's been a rough season for NC State football. Yeah, but Hoax says, but our freshmen came through big and Haynes closed out. Yep. Let me see. Ah, thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Hugs back your way, my friend. Let's see. E-Flat says it's been a rough season for, yeah. Crixter says, we cannot be friends for a few days a year. Your team is my family's nemesis for all the other days are cool. Wait a second. Wait, what are we looking at here? What do we... Crixter's team... Are we talking college football? Because, like, I'm trying to check and see... Let me catch up over here. Let's see. Just don't ask me about them dogs and you won't have the reason to hate me. Fair. Oh, okay. That I get, yeah. That's actually a really underrated rivalry. Bengals and Browns. Very underrated rivalry. Very underrated rivalry. Like, you get some real classics out of that series. Like, Evot says they beat both of the Pac-12 California schools at least. Oh, wait, what do we have here? They beat both of the... Oh, I got you. In the ACC. That's good. That's solid. Actually, that's pretty solid. I mean, Cal's kind of been what they've been, but certainly there's worse out there too. So, like, those are pretty solid wins. Yeah, the very Atlantic Coast, the very Atlantic Coast compatible Stanford and Cal in a conference game against NC State. You just can't not laugh. You can't, like, help but laugh at that. It's just so outrageous. Like, yeah. And then we have UCLA versus USC in the pivotal Big Ten matchup. Like, okay. But, you know. And then I saw, like, Oregon got... I think Oregon made it to the Big Ten championship game. It's like... If you told people, like, 15 years ago, yeah, Oregon just clinched a conference title berth, like a berth in the title game, and they're going to Indiana. Like, they're going to where? To play this thing? Like, where are they going for the championship? Like, it's funny. It's funny. Oregon Big Ten championship coming. First ever. Cricket says, so, story time. My mom loved Tigers, so instant Bengals fans. I was wondering how that happened. Because you're born and bred Californian. And I'm like, that is very interesting. Okay. We met a family in preschool from Cleveland, so every game they played, we went to war. I still message their uncle every game. Look at that. Rivalries run deep. Picture 82. Robbie says, oh, welcome in, Robbie. Shout out to Robbie G. I miss the days where Maryland was in the ACC and things made sense. That's a long time ago now. Like, Maryland going into the 2002 national championship game against Indiana. They beat Indiana. No, maybe that was 2000. Was that 2002? It was 2002. Ugly game. Everybody wants to forget it, but that was the last time I remember Maryland in the ACC. Like, when Maryland's battles were against Duke and North Carolina, today Maryland's battles are against Illinois and Purdue, you know, Iowa. Wasn't that in black and white? It probably was. You know, it really felt like a generation ago now. Like, it was such a long time ago. If I just respectfully, I do not miss the Maryland Terrapins. Wow. Efus says, where were you in the early 2000s? That's a good question. You know where I was in the early 2000s? I'm Blockbuster. I'm just kidding. I was not at Blockbuster. That is not true. I don't think I don't think I had to wear with all the red videos back then. Moved here where I am in 2001. There you go. I mean, I stopped rooting for Maryland when they left the ACC. Really? That's interesting. Well, I think just as interesting is why were you rooting for Maryland before that, though? Aren't you like a... I thought you were a North Carolina fan. So that's kind of unusual. Like, I don't think I'd root for other people in the conference. Me being the USC fan that I am, right? But... Local team? Okay, I got you. Hey, look at who's there! Always Andy! It's been a minute. How's it going, Andy? How are things? What's good, my friend? It was a football thing? Gotcha. Yo, that's incredibly talented, always Andy, in the chat. What's up, my friend? Thank you so much for joining in. I've still seen some of the reels from Andy's socials, and they're mesmerizing. Like, the things that Andy's doing with the ARP synthesizer, that is like impressive stuff. Like, doing that all with analog electronics is incredible. Like, that's wizardry. And I feel like the true wizards are the ones who can manage technology of that caliber. It's really cool stuff. Just chilling, man. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. But yeah, well, good to see you. Yeah, I'll give you a shout. I don't know precisely. I'm sorry I haven't been up to speed on your streaming schedule at all, but I do. If nothing else, go follow Andy on socials because Andy's always posting like really cool content on there, demonstrations, song covers. It's like great. It's great stuff. But yeah, good to see you too. Hope you're doing all right out there. Yeah, we've been talking about a lot of the sports ball stuff in the last minute or so, but yeah, synthesizers are really cool. Like I have one. I have a Modi X7, and it's awesome. It's got this super wheel. You can't see it because I moved it today, but it's here. I stream just not a lot. Oh, okay, right on. I love the vibe. It's good to see you. I was glad to have you here. We had a really good spot with Andy too. Like if you go about our YouTube channel, you can catch the interview I did with Always Andy. It was really good. Like it was really cool to get a breakdown of all the plugins and all the neat stuff that you do to produce music. Synth rule for sure. I've isolated like a lot of really good ones. Like let me see if I can bring this out for a little bit. I think I can do it. All right. There we go. Come on up. Shit, but all right, come on out. Oh my gosh, I gotta go farther than I thought. Okay. Oh, this is just absurd. Like, how far do I have to bring this thing out to see it on stream equipment moving? You know what I'll do? I'm gonna point the camera down. That'll do it. There. Now you can kind of see it. There. Okay, cool. So this is my Modi X7. Yeah, Ryan says, please don't break anything. That's fair. So like some of the cool things this can do, it is really, really neat. Like, if you go look at some of the stuff I have, I've put a lot of things and saved them into these banks. So you can play this. The original DX is entirely embedded into this synthesizer. It's like. Right, and then you've got but then you can simulate things like the Wurlitzer, you know. right? And then you can do like these poly pads, like this one. Yeah, you got the idea. And ooh, you're making me live. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. And then you've got there's still more shit you can do. You can do this. The thing, my favorite thing about this synth is that you can make. You really could just make any sound in the history of mankind. It's amazing. Was that Rush? It was. It was. If I don't have my chords on me, but I could finish that out. Let me just go figure out Rush. Yeah, I have 2 Rush songs. Subdivisions is one of them. But yeah, it's like it's so great. And then hey, Arcade Chris, welcome in. Shout out to Arcade Chris too. Good to see you. And then some of the other things you could do with it. You also have the Roland. So something like that, yeah. And then you have like other things you could do. That you could do you can do the old CP, the classic CP88 kind of thing, Yeah. Right. That's from like Alive and Kickin'. You remember that? The CP sound is a brilliant sound. And then you have anything. What else? Then you have like these wild ones like this, like that has a little CP in it. And then just let me give you one more. Let me see. Saw. That's not the one though. I think there's another one. There's like no. There's another. There's an even better one. There's like because I set it up. I think it was. Is it this one? No. There's an even better. Is it this one? Ooh, that one sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. You know. You know, forever young. Rusty Panda says, "When you're lost." Yeah. Is that a Sawtooth? I think one of them was the one before. I think what this is a saw. Yeah, this is a saw pad. That is correct. So when you're lost, you will find me. Time. Oh yeah. Let me put that to this tune of the song. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. When you're lost and you're found and you will find me. Like watch. You know what? You know what that actually is though? There would probably be this one. No, it needs a little bit more than that. Let me see. Actually, that was kind of right. That's kind of right. Ugh, no. Yeah, let's go. I get ready for this, Panda. Right, and then we'll say slow, almost second. Time after some affectionate what you said. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Aw. When you say, "Cause we're from time up." Let's go to the chorus. So, when you're lost, you find and you will find me. When you're lost, you find and you'll be waiting. Time after time. When you're lost and you find, I'll be waiting. Right? And then there you got the bridge. Yeah, there we go. And then, isn't that great? You'll be fine. Me, I will be waiting. You want to just do the whole song? Let's just do the whole song. Let's do it. But I'm gonna use this little bit of a different thing for the entire song. So let me just go ahead and start this up. Let me just go find the right patch for this, and we'll kind of roll it out. Mods, can we cue? Okay, since I saw them, I need to ask, what is the pattern on your pants? Oh, this is Tommy Hilfiger. The Tommy Hilfiger logo. So it just says Hilfiger and it has the logo in a crest, and this is 1985. So might even be able to find that on. Okay. So I'm gonna go with let me see. Eyes up here. Give a shout to our good friend Arcade Chris too. Let me just go throw this in. That was beautiful. Let me see if I can find a good setup for here. Maybe the I think maybe the MacGyver patch would be good for this. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Okay, so we're gonna do no pants. Nice. I gotta bring this back up, folks. Sorry, or you can maybe just watch my butt do this song. But it might get more people to go on the stream. I don't know. Who knows? But let me bring this back up for a second. All right, that was fun. Okay. There you go. Time after time. Okay. Okay. In my bed, I hear the clock and think of you. Caught up in circles, the confusion is nothing new. Flashback, all nights, almost left behind. You'll see memories right after dawn. How's my voice level on this? Is this coming in too hot? Like, are you picturing me? I'm walking too far, calling to me. Can't hear what you said, then you go slow. Far behind the second hand unwife that you lost, you thought that you will. Time after time, if all I forgot you, I'll be. Time after time, if all catch you, I'll be with. Time after time, if all will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and dark has turned to gray. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. See that so sad from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost and you find it, you will. Time after time. If you're lost and you work and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, we'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Oh no. You'll say, go slow, I'll fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost and you fuck, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you go, catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you go, we'll catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Oh man, that was great. Thank you for the idea there, Panda. Thank you for the claps too. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right, so let me just give you all the song list. Let's we can try some more beats just like that on the. That was really great. That was really great. I'm really glad that patch lined up with that song. It really did. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Sandy. Andy, thank you so much, too. And Ryan. And Rahomo with the no pants. And Chris. Please, thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you. If you would like to request a song on Audition, I would love to take a song. We'll play some more tunes tonight. So this one was Chipmunk Jam. This is what I came up with for the Chipmunks theme, so. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, here. Alright, that works. Okay. Watch out, here we come. We're going wild, but we're back style, so let's decide to have some fun. We'll be in action and satisfaction. The Chipmunks. We're the Chipmunks. Chipmunk. We're the Chipmunks. Guaranteed to brighten your day. Feel like a laugh, you're in the all in. We'll give you all and let you feel like a song. Yeah. Tune to us and sing right along. The Chipmunks coming in stronger than ever. Chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Theodore. Do, 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 do. Ah, stop. Yeah, it's still a work in progress because the timing of that with the drums is kind of what what the heck did Tina do? Tina, thank you for the 5 gifts. Holy cow! What in the heck? My goodness! Thank you, Tina, for coming in. I stay up too late. That's what people say because the players are gonna play. Hey, players gonna play. Oh, is it that song? Gotta stay. Play. 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 Shake it off. Shake it off. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. Shake it off. Shake it off. I got you. Didn't quite grab it, but I kind of got it. Yeah, I got it. That's not bad. Not bad. That's pretty good. And then you have like things like the Horizon and orchestra xylophone. All sorts of crazy things on here. I think I got that straight, more or less straight. But Tina, thank you for your 5 gifts. Holy cow, I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. And Curtis82, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you being here. Oh, Panda was referring to the drum beat. Oh, that's true. Like if you go back here, and I stay up too late. Got nothing in my brain. You're gonna get insane. Oh, I'm nothing insane. Ooh. Can I get the chords from Ultimate Guitar? Because I thought that Taylor Swift like pulled them all off of there. I don't remember, but let's go see. Well, I can improvise. I've never done this before, but okay. I say out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's too many dates. Go on too many dates. Can't make them stay. That's what people say. That's what people say. I keep cruising. Won't stop from moving. Gonna be alright. But the player's gonna play. I'm just gonna shake, hey, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Oh. Break, baby. Baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Oh. That really does work for that song. That's crazy. Also, not surprised. Pretty sure the whole song is those 3 chords. Wouldn't be surprised. Also, not surprised. Yeah, no. There is very little going on musically with any of these songs. Like, it literally is just those 3 chords. It just repeats over and over again, too. It does not deviate. There's no bridge. It's literally just the same thing over and over. It's like, no, not that one. Give me this one. Anybody could do that song. Like, anybody could do that song. Like, little kid with a xylophone could do that song. Like, speaking of which, you could do but wait. But the one you want to hear. Okay, here it is. Log rolls on chairs. No, 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 favorite dog. It doesn't hear back. It doesn't hear back. It's log, log, log. Yeah, you know the rest. Hey, Bill. How's it going, Bill Goodell? Welcome in. Evening all. Hey, hey, Bill. Hey, hey, Bill. Welcome in. I always say your music wasn't made for me, and that's just fine. It's not made for me either, man. I've written 24 songs since I started being on here on Twitch, and they definitely are not that basic. I only have one song that's like that. It's like it's deliberately made to make fun of like how basic songs are. Like it's 1564 is literally a 1564 song for the express purpose of poking fun at 1564 songs. That's literally all it is. And I don't even do it right. I don't even do it right. I'm supposed to just like, well, not with a xylophone. I mean, but it's supposed to be like, oh, no. I don't think I have that right. I'm missing something. See, I'm not even doing it right. But hey, Bill, good to see you. I don't mind basic songs. Sometimes cliche can be good, but I'm typically biased towards songs with aspirational themes. Absolutely. It's like 1,004. I don't think that's right though. Oh, D. Right. That's it. See, I even do that. Like, it's not it's supposed to be. That's what I'm supposed to do, but I had to do this. Yeah, I'm not even doing that right. Jeez. It's too complicated. But the aspirational lyrics, the local things. Absolutely. Yeah, I love it a lot. But Bill, how's it going? I'm glad to see you. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. We are actually taking music requests too. If you're interested in hearing a tune, put one in. I would love to do something for you. But that is the wrong one. That is the general reason I don't do Taylor Swift on this channel. Just like the melody lines and the chord progressions do not interest me very much, so I just don't do them. But I get it. Like, I understand why it's popular. Like, I do. Some of it's catchy, like the one about the Starbucks lovers. Like, that's pretty good. But yeah. You got it. Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. Which one was I using for that? It may have been as simple as that. I don't know. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, I'll roll with it. I have the song. I think it's in my song list. Let's see. I do. I have it. Wow, it's great. Just as I thought it was going all right. You're the wrong that you know it is right. Everything has me through it all the time. You know what? I don't have it. I thought I did though. I'm surprised. I thought it was in here. No Genesis. Nope, not in there. But it's like, yeah. No, it's a. That's supposed to be how it goes. It's like, so I don't have it on songs, unfortunately. No. I should learn that song. It's a good song. Let me see. There's a command. Let's see. It is in Yuji, the only classic wrong song I can play guitar, and not well. There is a command in my friend's channel that is that's all is me playing in the guitar and singing that's all. Oh, I gotta check that out. That sounds great. Sounds fun anyway. But that was the biggest thing. It's like with that song, it's not. It's kind of like that. But I don't even think that's right. It's a very weird thing to do. You have to, if you look at the synesthesia for that song, they do a very odd thing with the phrasing of the of those notes. I never lost sight of that. It's always interesting how that happens. But just some of the many cool things you can do with all these things. And by the way, the synthesizer can reproduce piano really well. Like, it's really great. Like, I'll play one of my originals, and I think it really illustrates that very well. Like, watch this. Right. What is it? Yeah. So it just sounds so good, you know? What you could do. What is it? is it? F? But yeah, it's great. Whew, I enjoy all this. Anything else I should demonstrate from this synthesizer? I mean, it's amazing stuff. It's amazing stuff. Oh, you know what? I will demonstrate something. Thank you, Charlie, for that, for the claps. I appreciate you. That's so nice of you, Charlie. Okay, so there is one thing I did work on recently. It's a song called not the song "What Is Love, Baby, Don't Hurt Me No More." Not that one. It's a different "That Is Love." "What Is Love" from Howard Jones, and so it was requested last week on stream. I found the exact bass patch for it, the exact one, because it's a DX7 bass. So listen to this and see if it sounds familiar. Okay, I'm gonna start playing this. So, do. Yeah, listen to that. That sounds so good. And that's what I kept. So the base of that is this. If I can find it. Bass synth. Okay, so. Like, it's perfect. It's literally it. It's literally the same thing. It's exactly the same instrument. And that makes me happy when I can identify it and perfectly match. That was pretty good. But then I have other things I've pre-recorded as well. Six Underground, now that's kind of a basic one. Let me see. What's this? Oh yeah, this is Borking Christmas. I made a Christmas song called Borking Christmas. It's kind of fast, so I kind of need to slow this down a little bit. That's good. That's good. Kind of lock that in. Yeah. So. I didn't do the drums myself. This is a pre-record. This is a preset drum. I don't want to give myself that much credit. Like. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, wait for the bump. Yeah, right. My final kid rode up back up for 15 miles. Cutting me off. He's my sock. This party, what a disgrace. Look, this clown who barfed all over the place. Walking Christmas, now my shipment's late. Walking Christmas, now my uncle. I can't take Walking Christmas. This line's 5 blocks long. Walking Christmas, I will sing this song. This Walking Christmas. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I am demonstrating everything. I just decided to demonstrate everything today. Thank you for the vibes, everybody. I appreciate it. And then this one's called "Flip the Table." I haven't written the lyrics for this yet, but orchestra with Super Knob. I think it could come into play. Yeah, I'm working on it. Something I'd like to do. I probably will go to the YouTubes and figure out the nuances of that too. Sounds like a really good idea. But the thing I want to do is flip the table, right? Okay. So flip the table is about the experience of Danielle Allard when she's facing a lot of hype. That was kind of the idea. So I had but I have no idea what to do with the lyrics for it yet. So it's like. Wait. I think there's something missing. Okay. Something like that, and then that's it. Is it G? No. Something like that, I don't know. But I'm still working on it. There are presets though. Oh, okay, yeah. I do have an orchestra thingy in here. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I don't want to freeze up the chat too much. Let's get back to it. It's a lot of fun though. Like experimenting with all these things, it's really great. How are we doing on time? Like we got about 2 hours in? That's nice. So yeah, just a reminder, I'm a little undecided about how we're going to go about Thanksgiving week. But I'm hoping I can get like a stream or two, maybe even a daytime stream. I'm not exactly sure yet. I will keep you posted on that. Exciting stuff though. All right, let's try this. I haven't really. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Wait. Yeah, I got it. Nope. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. There's freedom within. There's freedom without. Trying to catch a delusion in paper cup. The battle had, and the battle's all lost. You see the end of the road when you travel with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes and they come. Within the wall between us, you know they won't win. I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. And my possessions have caused me special. There's no proof. In the paper today, tell the board of waste. Then they turn right over to the TV page. And now, don't dream it's over. And now, when the wolf comes, and they come, with a wall between us. They know they won't win. walking again to the beat of a drum. Now I'm counting steps to the door to your heart. And the shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Let's get the feeling, get to know the feeling, liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. The wall between us, no, they won't win. What is that? What is that? No. Don't let them win. Hey now. Whew. I always love playing that song. Such a good one. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you like that. But we would love to play. Feel free to throw into something else. I got about another hour, maybe another hour. I would probably get away with another hour of tunes I can get in for you. So throw them in. I would love to play something for you. I don't think there's been an official request tonight so far, but I have not played this one in a minute. Let me do this one too. Throw this up here. All right, let's do it. Okay, there you go. We passed upon the stair, spoken was and when. While I wasn't there, he thought I was his friend. It came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. We'll face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his head. Went back home, much far farming land. Years and years I roamed. I gazely stared. I walked a million hills. I must have died alone a long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. You face the face with a man who still ruled the world. Who knows? Not on me. We never lost control. To face the face the man who sold the world. Because it goes on like that forever and ever, you know. All right. Happy Nightmare says, would play guitar with friends in the halls during lunch. That's awesome. That's awesome. LOL, my absolute pitch was most useful back then. I was the tuning. You were the tuning fork. Look at you. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's super cool. Let's going through all the stuff that that has been played frequently on this channel, and that was one of them. Pretty fun. We built this sandwich. Let's try this. I haven't tried this before. This might be exciting. We about this sandwich on onion rolls. Oh my gosh. We about this sandwich. We about this sandwich on onion rolls. Built this sandwich. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on the sandwich on onion roll. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, no. It must be like this. Oh, got it. Okay. No. E-A. And it should be like... I think I didn't write this right. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. No wonder. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. That's right. Okay. So sad and hungry. The stomach's out of this place. Stay around and fight. Your mood's on your face. You're time for breakfast. Today you're not a fan. You want convenience, something in your hand. Oh, but strawberries caught the mustard. What's the no? Mommy cuts the mustard. Then the red pickles are the way to go. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion roll. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion rolls. Built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion rolls. Okay. Each place has a menu. Each place has a way. Oh, D. Some places like to feature a sandwich of the day. You want something simple? We will have the same. Basic but delectable. Even if it's same. Pastrami cuts and mustard. Pickles are the way to go. Don't you remember? We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion rolls. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion. Built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion roll. There we go. It's just a nod at the local deli. Okay, that's just tough. This is tough because, like, okay. And a tired old seat. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Whenever the artist disappointing. Then I forgot to me. Okay, there we go. Not option. Nothing very far. Drive through some coffee shops and some fancy bars. Whenever you need one. So many tasty foods. Well, all across America, there's a meal for you. NASA from number 21, number 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. Don't you remember? I remember. Pastrami cuts the mustard. Pickles on the way to go. Don't you remember? Oh. Remember, we built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion roll. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on onion. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich on. Onion roll. Ah, no. Sandwich on. Okay, onion roll. There it is. We built this sandwich. Built this sandwich. We built this sandwich. We built this sandwich. Built this sandwich. Built this sandwich. I think I got it. I think I got most of that. Yeah. Not bad. Let me see. All our Ratoon Union, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Do we have... Oh my gosh, Smack talking. Oh my gosh, Smack Talk. It's been a minute. What's up, Smack? So good to see you. Thank you for your 33-month resub. Holy cow. I'm so kind. That's very kind of you. And thank you. And yeah, shout out to Smack Talk. You played Among Us? Nice. Nice. Panda Volta, let's go. Thank you for the... I'm glad you liked that. Yeah. I had a good time with those lyrics. Pandas is fantastic lyrics. Well, thank you so much. Alar Ratunyun, I do hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out tonight. And thank you for the follow, too. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't see the follow earlier. Smack says back. Glad to be back. We're glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. We're taking requests for the next half hour or so. Oh, thank you, Tina. Tina says you're awesome. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Tina. It's nice to see you all tonight. I am glad to do one more full stream before the Thanksgiving week because I don't have any real idea where I'm going to be during most of that week. The only thing I know for sure is, one, Thursday through Saturday, or Thursday through Sunday, I'm going to be back in my hometown of Oxnard with the family. So I won't be here. And Monday night, I'm going to be with my dad at the Ravens-Chargers game. Really excited about that. So we've had these season tickets to the Chargers all year. This is a big one. The two Harbaugh brothers going to get it, coaching against each other again. It's going to be a great game. And the Chargers have been looking good. So it's a very exciting game. And so what a privilege to be able to go to that game. So shall check in with my dad pretty soon and make sure he's good to go for that game. I think it will be. It's gonna be a great game. It'll be so good. But yeah, song list, request a song. I'd love to play something for you. And Tina, again, thank you so much for your 5 gift subs. Oh, Bare Naked Ladies. I'm not sure if that's the one you had in mind, but it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Let's do it. For Tina French. And again, thank you again for your 5 gifted subs. That's just fantastic. I do appreciate you. I don't know what new. And I know. That's great. It's a great song. Hopefully I remember all the stuff then, but I should be able to. Where am I? Oh yeah, there it is. I got it. I do not have it. I'm sorting it by artiste. There it is. Boop. Oh, I love it. I love it. Tina says, I like it. Oh, my pleasure. I love it. Thank you. I'm all right. Let's do it then. Let's do it. It's all been done. I'm not sure. Let me see. Do I have something a little bit more jazzy for this? That's not bad. Not bad. I bet you for the fall is gonna from. I beg you and let you take me home. When you're wrong and wrong, and you were wrong and I was right. You said goodbye. I said goodnight. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. Are you before the West was won? I've heard you say the past is much more fun. You go mine, and I'll see you next time. Oh. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. I put my fingers here and I say, "What you do?" And if I play the same 3 chords, will you yawn and say, "Oh, woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done before." Okay, ready? And almost bored on third, I'm alone and bored, alone and bored. Oh, 32nd night. Will I see you on The Price is Right? Will I cry? Will I cry? Will I smile as you run down the aisle? It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. Woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done before. Oh, you just go back. Oh, done. Woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done. Woohoo! It's all been done before. It's pretty good. I like it with this patch. It's not too bad. I mean, to give you an idea how that compares, like if I did this one instead. Woohoo! Yep, they both work. Thank you, Pana. Use this beautiful playing. I'm very kind, very nice of you to say. Thank you so much. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, keep them coming. Thank you, Panda Volta, for the claps as well. Thank you, Smack. Appreciate the claps as well. You know the deal. Bill says, always like that song. Yeah, it's a good one. I remember hearing it on the radio. It's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Does Mandy have it on the outside on I've never actually attempted to play that song, but I probably could, because I think I know the gist of it. But does Mandy Prater have the On the Outside album the song on Ultimate Guitar? I actually have the chords on a paper. It was part of a package I got sent from Mandy Prater. It was really nice of her to do that, but I don't I think it'd be easier for me to get it on the iPad, so let me see if I can do that. It might be here. I'd have to really look for it, but it might be here. Let's see, Mandy. She has the lyrics on the website. Sweet. That's good. Yeah, no, na 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 run. I get out to find. I got to na 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 the outside. On the outside. I think I can do it. I just need the lyrics. So Mandy Prater, let's see if we get this. Prater on the outside. Okay. I don't have the. Let's see. No bars on these windows. On these windows. And I've been locked away. Locked away. I just had this feeling. I need to escape. I don't know where there's something wrong. But nothing's really quite right. I'm sitting in a tunnel. I just wanna run. I don't wanna have sun. Yeah, I need to figure out the chord production. I haven't figured it out. The bars on these windows, and I've been locked away, and I've been just this feeling I need to escape. But Zem's up on the stereo, get the hell out of town. So you can head on the stereo. Nope, I don't have it. It's okay. If anybody does come upon those chords, though, I would love to take them, and I could probably just do the song because I'm pretty sure it's a very consistent progression, so I could really work through with that pretty well. But I did find the lyrics, so that much helps a lot as well. I'll figure it out another time. Yeah, 4 chords. Yep. It's just like gotta figure out that it's how to run, I know how to hide, sitting on the end. I think it's G. On the outside. Nope. Yep. Let me on the outside. What's that last one? It's not F. Nope. A minor again? I gotta run, I gotta done. You're me on the outside. Something like that. Efot, sorry, dozed off. Going to head to sleep for real now. Good night, Davey in chat. Good night, Efot. So good to see you. Thank you again for doing that. For hanging out. Shout out to our friend that EFOT guy. Happy says, shoot, I'm good at naming chords, but I don't know this one. Yeah, we would have to listen to the song. And I think we can do that. So let me do that right now. Sounded lovely. Well, thank you very much, Happy. That's very nice of you. Very nice of you to say. I've gotten better at just picking up things from my ear, you know. It's kind of good. Because it's just like Bill's right. It's 4 chords. I just got to figure out what the 4 chords actually are. As I do that, it'll make sense. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Oh, we may as well just listen to it, right? Now, I think it's okay. Oh, I didn't know you streamed Happy. That's awesome. Shout out to you, my friend. Feeling right. I'm in summer. In for the night. I don't know the run. I don't need to ride. I need to be on. Outside. In the sun. I'm making fun. Okay, let me listen to this carefully. G, D, D, A, B, G. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I think I got it too. It's a G. A. It's B minor. B. A natural, A major, B minor. Okay, let's do it. This is On the Outside by our good friend. Hey, Green Guy, what's going on, Green Guy? Give me fish. Oh, we already got it. Okay. G, D, A, E minor? Let me see. Unless it's E minor over B. This is E minor. I think it's B flat or B minor. Because it just steps up one step from here. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. I think it works. Nice. Okay. Great. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for joining in tonight. Talk about a friend of ours, awesome musician as well. Give our friend Green Guy Music a follow too, folks. Like, not only that, but great conversations. Everything's good. That's good. Good news. Super good news. I've reorganized my stream room a little bit, so now I've Green Guy says, I feel like I've barely been on Twitch recently, trying to be more present. Oh, right on. We're glad to have you here. It's a good step in that direction, isn't it? Welcome, friend. So I just figured out, and with the help of Happy Nightmares and Bill Goodell, the chord progression for On the Outside. It's a consistent progression, so for that reason, I think I can do this. I think I can do the song without even, like basically the sight read. Even without knowing what the chords are, but I know what the progression is. It is G. And then B minor. A. Okay, you ready? No bars on these windows. I've been locked away, and I just had this feeling I need to escape. I don't know why something's wrong, but nothing's really right. I'm sitting in a tunnel, looking for the light, 'cause I just wanna run and hide into the sun, meet you on the other side, before I come undone. Wanna take a run. We already won. You can meet me on the outside. Meet me on the outside. Wait. Oh, I could. Meet me outside. Meet me on the outside. Okay. Zeppelin in stereo. Get the hell out of town. Racing down the back roads. No one else around. Let's go find that place again. We used to wait for train. Oh, and empty out this ruination. Rattling in my brain, 'cause I just wanna run, I just wanna hide. I don't wanna get into the sun, me on the outside, before I come undone, and then hide, me on the outside. Oh gosh. Nope, nope. Nope. Cause I just wanna run, I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride. We already won, meet me on the outside. I just wanna run, I wanna the sun, meet me on the outside. Before I come undone, I wanna take a ride. We already won, meet me on the outside. 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 Not bad. All right. First playthrough. Tina, thank you for the holy cow. Thank you for another five gift subs. Oh, that's so oh my gosh, you didn't have to, Tina. Thank you so much. Gosh, that's incredible. Thank you. All right. So requests are open still. So if anybody wants to throw in a song, I can do like a couple more. Tina, this is very nice. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like for not even seeing the chords or just guessing him, and not actually attempting the song before, I thought that went pretty well. So a couple more practice through, we should be good to go. Thank you, Panda, for the claps. Thank you, Happy, too, as well. Song list is here. Please request a song. I would be glad to play something. Meatloaf? I don't know if I have Meatloaf. Do I have any? I don't have any on the song list. Unfortunately, no Meatloaf, but let me see if I can come up with something. I would do anything for love. I can do that one. I mean, again, I don't know. I've never attempted to play this, but I know the song pretty well, so I'm hoping I can wing it. Let me see. I'm gonna give this a shot, Dana, for you. Hey, Jordy, welcome, Jordy. Hello, Jordy. I am doing pretty well, and people have really reached out since I had mentioned my struggles trying to get guests on the show, and since that time, things have been amazing. So I'm really grateful to all of you for being there to support. And I'm about to catch up on all the Instagram comments. I'll do that after stream, which I think we'll be finishing up in a little bit. I'm trying to find. Is this it? Yeah. I would do anything for love. I'm just being silly. Yeah. Thank you, Tina. Tina says, I'm so glad you had a positive response. Yeah. I mean, I figured. I mean, I know people have expressed how much they appreciate what we do on the Sandwich Show, and it means a lot. I mean, even before this, like that's been expressed, and I'm grateful for that. And I think that was a much needed boost for me, and I'm looking forward to. If I could just get this to go. Can we load the thing, please? Why is it not loading? Excuse you? Oh, I have to reload this. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, Okay, try that. What is the problem? I'm on Ultimate Guitar. It's not loading the thing. It really. Oh, is that what happened? Hold on a second. I need to turn that off. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, maybe I try that. It's still not doing it. What in the heck? I don't understand. But Jordy, good to see you. Happy weekend. Got to run for thing at 10. Thanks. You're absolutely welcome, Bill. Thank you again for hanging out with us. It's really nice to see you tonight. Happy New Year's with us. Long request. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Let me try this for Tina, and then we'll throw in, big time hugs, Bill. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good weekend. I hope it's a good weekend for you too. Okay, so there it is. I would do anything for love. Never lying, that's a fact. But I'll forget the way you feel right now. No way. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. But I won't do that. So I don't know what that comes out to it. Because remember at the beginning of it, it goes. I don't even know. It's like. Like that. But anyway, I know some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all. And these days I never end. Some nights you're breathing fire, and some nights they're carved in ice. Some nights are like nothing I'd ever seen before or will again. And maybe I'm crazy, and maybe I'm crazy. It's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, but no one can save you but you. The planets are turning. The stars. What is that? Stars are burning, long the dreams come true. And I would do anything for love. And that'll be the final act. And I would do anything. And then it goes into the thing, right? I will do anything for love. I'll do anything for love. I'll do anything for love. I will do anything for love. And what won't do. No, I won't do that. But when does it go fast? Like, oh, it's over here. won't do anything for love. I won't do any dreaming of. I just won't do that. Think everything for love. Like I'm dreaming of. What won't do that. And then there's a solo, which I don't know at all. It's a long song. I'm not gonna be able to play the whole thing. But thank you for the suggestion, Tina. But I won't book that. Oh, let me try that. Okay. But I won't book that. But I won't book that. No. No book. Okay. But I won't book that. Oh. I won't book that. But I won't book that. Kind of like that, right? Aw, I know. Venus is so cute. It was. Okay, so back to the song list. Let's see what we got here. Happy Nightmares. I appreciate you hanging out. I love the vibe of your. I love your vibe tonight. Let's see what we got for you tonight from the queue. Oh, Jordy just requested a song. I didn't even notice that. I'm sorry. I should play this first then. Let me just take a quick BRB and we'll play these final two songs. I do need to take a restroom break. I'm sorry. I've been at this for a while. I apologize. But thank you, Tina. Stay with us though. We'll get these last tunes in and then I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and head out from there. So be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I mean, I know it made you. That BRB makes everybody hungry again. Tina says, "Oh my God, so hungry now." Happy's like, "There's my sandwich." I know it's enough. It really does, right? It really does. So we're gonna do two more to close it up tonight, and then somebody take this sign down. It is no longer, the requests are no longer open. They are now closed. Any requests thrown in will be banked for the next stream. So if you do want to come back for it, come in. So I'm not going to necessarily close a queue, but maybe I should. But okay, requests are closed, but we have two to go, and we'll finish up strong with these. Oh, there's King with the turning off the request. Thank you, King. Carrying is sharing. Absolutely, King. Got to get everybody in on that one. So, all right. So let's do this. Here we go. Number one, Thriller for Jordy 12. Nice to see you, Jordy, tonight. Thank you for being here. I wonder, let's see. Do I have anything kind of like that? Let's because it's more or less a this one, right? It's close to midnight. It's learning in the dark. See the moonlight. It's not in your heart. You try to scream. You try to scream. I think it's like here. The tower takes the sound before you make it. You try to freeze. And horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. And this is Thriller. The night. No one's gonna save you from the beast that's about to strike. And now it's Thriller. The night. You're fighting for your life and then the killer tonight. Was it D? You had the door slam. Then I realized that there's no one left to run. You hear the cold hand. And realize you never, if you wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes. You hope that this is just imagination. And all the while, you hear the creature creeping on behind. You're out of time. And 'cause this is Thriller. Thriller night. Night, no such chance to kill the thing with 40 eyes, girl. Thriller night. You're fighting for your life in the theater. Thriller tonight. My risk of burden is large creatures calling, talking to walking their masquerade. No escaping the jaws of the alien tonight. Oh boy. Oh, I don't think that's right at all. Oh, it's over here. There it is. This is the end of your life. Okay, yeah, there we go. They're out to get you as demons closing down on every side. No one possess you unless you change your number on your dial. Now is the time. Oh. Oh, you ought to cuddle close together. All through the night, save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see. And this is Thriller night. 'Cause I can see that you thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share killer tonight. kill you more than any cost would ever try, girl. Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller tonight. Darkness spills across the land. The midnight tour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of your blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whoever shall be found, the soul for getting down, must stand and face the hounds of hell, rot inside a corpse's shell. The night, the night, the woo, 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 the night, the night. Oh yeah. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years. And grisly grisly ghouls from every tomb is closing in to seal your doom. And though you might fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller. And then the door closes. There you go, Jordy. Thank you very much for that song request, Jordy. I appreciate you. Now we have one more to go tonight, and it is from Happy Nightmares. This is called Ever Fallen in Love from the Buzzcocks. Let me see if I can get... It might be this one? Let me see. I think this will work. It's kind of a guitar-y enough kind of thing, so let's do it. So, Ever Fallen in Love... In love, never fall in love, in love, never fall in love, in love with someone, never fall in love with. Yeah, I don't like it. Try this one. No, that's even worse. Let me see. That's too soft. I don't like it. I don't like that either. Nope, don't like that. Nope, don't like that either. Let me see. Is there like a hybrid thing I can use? Maybe. This might be weird. Let's try it. Okay, this was for Happy Nightmares. Yo, Kuya, what up? Give me a shout to Kuya's side music. Did we eat yet? Yes. I had a chicken sandwich. No, I did not. I lied. I had a hamburger tonight. It was good. How about yourself? All right, here we go. You ready? Oh, God. Okay, no, not that one. think I have that. I'm just gonna go back to a regular one. So here, try it. Let's see if I can just work this out. Okay. All right, so let me just do this on a regular piano for you, my friend. There we go. You spawn my natural emotions, make me feel like I'm dead and I'm hurt. If I start a commotion, I run the risk of using you, and that's worse. Have I fallen in love in someone else? In love with someone else, fallen in love with something, fall in love. I shouldn't see much of a future unless we find out who's to blame with a shame. And unless we won't be together much longer, unless we realize that we are the same. Ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love and love someone shouldn't fall in love with. Oh wow, you disturb my natural emotions, make me feel I'm dead and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion and suddenly end up losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love and someone fall in love with. Ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with the one you fall in love with. Fall in love. Ever fall in love with someone you shouldn't fall in love with. That's for Happy Nightmares. Thank you so much for that request. I love that song. It's a good one. But yeah, what do we have here? We have some comments in the chat. Let's go take a look. That's our last song of the night. Unless anybody else, I can sneak one in if anybody else wants to sneak one more tune in. You are welcome to. But other than that, that is gonna do it for us this week. And you have a good weekend, everybody. My goodness. Your pinned message is incomplete. Actually, that's all of them are like that. Although it's just working in my OBS thing, but I've been noticing that the pinned messages are incomplete everywhere. Like, it's been happening on like every channel. So, unfortunately, I don't know how to fix that. I think it's a Twitch problem because like I've been on everybody's channel. Like I've noticed on like 2 lines that the pinned messages seem to show up. So I don't know how that gets fixed. I think if I go to my other tab that has the same chat. Yeah, I have the same problem. I'm seeing it there too, so. They have been like that for well over. Yep. It's all working for you, okay, man? Oh, that's good, Happy. I'm glad it's working for you anyway. But yeah, it's a thing. I think Trish has a big old update to do on their end, so I think that'll be fixed in a few days. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. That was really fun. I'm glad to do that for you tonight. Yeah. You sound the command in chat. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, keep that thing bookmarked. It's gonna be good to help Trevor out. We're really close to that goal. It's really exciting. So thank y'all. Let's go ahead and raid out. Let's find someone cool to hang out with tonight. Finish up the evening. But thank you all. It's been great times. I really do appreciate your comments over on Instagram too. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm gonna finish up reading all the responses, but honestly, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Like, and just as exciting, we got some more guests coming up pretty soon. So let's go right out. Will the Commanders beat Dallas? They better. Dallas has got Cooper Rush. If they don't beat them, that's an embarrassing loss. Hopefully they take care of business. They should though. Yeah. But I do hope they get the job done. I think they will. I do. For real. So, let me see who's on here. Let me see who's on. Anybody we can go to. Yeah. The funny thing is that we've been on so many of these channels already, so it's like, I don't want to... want to try. Let's see. I don't want to go anywhere we've been to recently. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look who's on right now, actually. This is actually kind of cool. Always Andy's on. That's not too shabby. So that's one good option. Andy was just here. So like it makes all the sense in the world. And like catching Andy on stream is like catching like a comet. It's like, just like maybe we should take advantage of that. Yeah, you too, Kuya. It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like give our friend a follow too. Kuya plays piano like way better than me, so like definitely follow. You working tonight from home? Oh, right on. Right on. Well, hopefully that goes all right. I'm sorry about your staff situation though. That sucks. Yeah. Times are lean, even in IT. So, all right, let's do this. Let's go right over to Andy and see how Andy's doing. And hopefully Andy notices us over there, but let's do the thing. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Tina. Tina, let's love you. I love you back, Tina. It's so cool to see you again tonight in the chat. Yeah, and yeah, likewise, everybody. Thank you so much. Can we give some mod love to King and Tina tonight for all the cool things? Like, that's really nice of you to help out tonight. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll be heading to the USC UCLA game tomorrow. I got a ticket from a friend of a friend, and it was free. I'm very excited about this. This will be a really fun day. So the game's all the way at the end of the night too. It's like a really late game, so it'll be pretty cool. So, thank you, Jordy. Thank you too. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your request as well. Thanks for the music, Dave. You are great. You are great, Jordy. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm off. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you till then. But I do think I'm gonna try a stream at some point before Thanksgiving. But just in case, I do hope your Thanksgiving week goes great. So, good night, everybody, and y'all are awesome. I appreciate you again. Be well, rest well. See you soon. Hi, everyone. See you. Always Andy. Make sure to follow. It's amazing stuff. You're gonna see some amazing stuff tonight, y'all. Good night, everybody. Bye, everyone.